Alright you guys, to start off today's video, we're going to be working on the mini bike build. Like I said, first things first, we're going to be going from this tire, this old ugly fat knobby tire, and we're going to go to this old nice looking fat street slick tire. What's good, you guys? How you guys doing today, man? Hope your day is going great. And if not watching this video, we'll make things 10 times better, baby. We are back at it again with another freaking video. And just like that, you guys, we are in action. We have both of the brand new tires well secured on the front and rear. If you guys missed the first video where I introduced this thing to you guys, we actually went and picked up a brand new Predator Ghost 212 engine for this thing. So we got it slapped in there, and I think today's mission is going to be obviously putting on the new parts that we got in the mail, including the tires and also the torque converter, so we can actually get this thing up and running. The torque converter was the last thing that we really needed to be able to ride this thing officially, because the clutch that came off the old engine that was on here was too small to fit on this shaft. So for that being that, we had to order a new torque converter that was actually the same size diameter as this shaft. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love the way that these wheels actually turned out, the way that they actually look on the bike itself. It just gives it a way better look, I feel like, a much cleaner look, especially looking at it from the rear right here. Dude, the tire looks so sick from behind, especially with that fender delete right here. But this here is what we were waiting for, and this is actually the whole torque converter that is going to go right here. We got a belt. Well, this is actually the cover to everything. We can get that bubble wrap off. You guys can see that's the cover. We got the belt, and we have the plate right here. I thought we needed just one. Okay, just one belt, yeah. And then we're gonna reuse the chain, slap the chain back on, because we have a sprocket somewhere in here. It might be on here. Yep, there it is. The sprocket right down in there. One step closer to get it running. The last thing that we will be able to do is get in this fuel system all hooked up. What I'm going to do about the tank situation, I don't have a tank right now. I have a tank, but I don't know if it will fit. We might just have to rig something up for the time being. By the end of today's video, I want this thing to be running. That is going to be the plan for today. Hope all goes well with this torque converter so we can make that happen. What the hell is the issue now? Why doesn't this shit work for me? Like, literally anything I try. All right, slight change of plans here. We're actually gonna try another method. I'm actually just gonna take the whole motor itself out the damn frame, because there's no reason this shouldn't fit. And if it fits then I know I'll probably have to cut some more stuff off the frame. The simplest things, man, cause the biggest damn problems. All right, so we got fitment, obviously. I think, make sure the holes line up. So that's what it's looking like. We're just gonna have to figure out what the hell else we need to cut off there. But let's see if they even sent YBD some freaking bolts. I bet you they didn't. Are you kidding me? I guess I could have seen all of this coming. This was highly expected, like highly expected. Anytime I do a project like this, try to have a little bit of fun, build cool things, or you know, just make things look good. There's always got to be an issue, and that is exactly what we got going on with this. This thing has been on the back burner for a while. As you guys know, I've had multiple comments, multiple DMs like, yo, where's the mini bike? Where's the mini bike? Well, the mini bike is here, still in the current state that it was in, what, 10 videos ago, something like that. But the mini bike is still here. Haven't done anything major to it yet from the last video that you guys saw. I tried to make a few modifications for the torque converter to fit. I went and got bolts, the proper bolts for it, the ones that actually fit, not the ones that came in the pack that were supposed to fit, which didn't fit. I had to go out and buy some, spend some extra money, like $2. And it still didn't work. I'm not gonna spend all my time trying to deal with this freaking torque converter, and it may not even be the best solution compared to a clutch. We just went ahead and got this clutch that we can mount right on and make things and life a little bit easier. Once we put this on, the goal by the end of today's video is to actually get this thing running. So when I got rid of my old motor, the gas tank was with it, and then he kind of like traded me for a gas tank that he had laying around, but the gas tank that he gave me that he had laying around didn't fit on top of this, which is okay because I didn't want to run that big ugly, you know, black box on top of my motor. I wanted this build to be kind of clean. So I was thinking that we somehow turn this, you know, fake gas tank that's already on the bike into an actual gas tank. It's gonna take some time to actually do what I want to do with this gas tank, but for now, we're gonna have to use this dirty old gas tank from a weed eater. It'll get the job done for now. We can kind of just put it in here, let it sit, and just hide it, and we'll have a running bike, fingers crossed. The original plan was to actually get a mold for the inside of this gas tank, so it will be a real gas tank and have just a fuel line coming out the bottom to make everything look clean, and that way we will actually have a bigger tank too. About a cool 30 minutes later, we actually got everything hooked up. Well, I take that back. We got half of everything hooked up. We kind of rigged up this fuel system so we can at least try and get this thing started. We filled it with oil. We weren't able to actually, you know, hook up the chain and everything to the clutch, to the rear sprocket. They sent me the wrong size chain. It's not fitting, you know, my rear sprocket that I have on here currently. And also, I'm not sure if it's exactly aligning with everything. It just isn't straight. Today, we're not gonna be riding it until I get another chain. I gotta get my hands on another chain, but until then, we will actually start this thing for the first startup, and then we will actually, you know, have our first ride video coming out here pretty soon. Hooked up correctly, hopefully. And then for the gas tank situation, I kinda had to clean out this water bottle, get it all cleaned out and rigged up. We got the hose going through the top of it, connected to the fuel filter, running to the fuel pump. We got oil filled up. We're gonna be running this mini bike today off water. I'm gonna show you guys a quick little hack, little TikTok hack. You can actually not use fuel, but you can use water, you know, to run these motors nowadays. All you gotta do is just have a water bottle and you're Gucci. If you guys didn't know. So I'm gonna show you today how to do that. That is the big question here. Will she start today? Will today be the day? Huh?
Now with water in it.
Why? Water. Dude, did you not see that hack, that TikTok video?
Yeah, and the bike didn't start.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
All right, I'm about to prove it to you right here, right now.
All right, prove it to me.
Oh, and also we have to figure out if we can get another manifold here, because this one, I don't know what the issue is. I guess once I put these wider tires on, it was clearing at first. When I had this one on, we had about 1/2 inch of clearance between the tire and the actual pod filter here, but now that I got these, they don't look that much bigger, but I guess they are. We're actually rubbing a little bit, so we're gonna have to change the direction of this because we can't get it adjusted to where it won't hit the tire. Got water here. Water. Here's the moment of truth. I'm really interested to see how this thing will sound with this pipe. I've never heard a mini bike with this specific pipe on it. Like I said, we are going to be making some arrangements to this pipe. We're going to be making our own custom one. So I'm just pumped to hear it for the first time, baby. Let's go. Oh my gosh, this just makes me want to ride it like even more. I'm so bummed I can't ride it right now. I already know, just from doing that, this thing's gonna be gnarly fast. Like, did you see how fast Tyler was pushing me? Just imagine if we had a chain on this thing. I was really hoping that we would be able to get this done a lot sooner than, you know, the time that we did, but no worries because she's up and running now. We just got a few more things to, you know, get figured out, and then we'll be set, squared away, and then we can send stuff off to get powder coated, and then we can make a few more adjustments to this thing as well. I really like this addition of the thumb throttle that we added on here instead of the twist. I think it is a lot better. We gotta get some upholstery done. Like I said, powder coated, and we gotta upgrade these brakes. We gotta get some more pegs, and then we gotta do custom exhaust. I think like, that'll be all. So if you guys got any more ideas, please let me know down in the comment section down below. I want to pimp this ride. I want to pimp this thing out and make it super, super sick. So if you guys got any ideas, let me know. Dude, I'm so freaking pumped on this, and I'm actually surprised that our fuel system actually worked.
Water actually worked.
You say what? The water? Dude, I told you the water was gonna work. Are you crazy? TikTok don't lie.
I guess so.
Except when they tell me I got too many community guideline violations and something's dangerous when it's literally not. But other than that, nah, they don't lie.
I'll see y'all later.
Light skin bread when a cold start full pimp.